Not so good.
All right, let's channel that hate and kill these bosses. Nicely done.
What the hell?
But from talking to my boss, I'm going to have a week to learn the job and basically being thrown into the fire.
Sorry, learn what job?
Pardon?
What?
Oh, field supervisor for my company.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But the area has been severely mismanaged for the last couple of years.
So why are they putting you there? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to be in charge of 7 teams. Each team has 5 people. Or is supposed to have 5 people. The 2 teams closest to me will have, let's see, one lady just turned in here 2 weeks, so that team will have 1 person and the other team has 3. And those are the 2 teams I know about. And it's already very hard to staff that area.
Just on the promotion. Nice job.
Thank you. Like I say, I have my work cut out for me.
shaman. That's just what I want to hear.
Yeah.
That would be no. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, just send him the invite. Hey, Peter.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh.
What's up, Entropy?
Not much.
Oh, and hello, Glock. Trying to get this group going?
Trying to see how many people are online. We're running out of steam for the Saturday normal raid stuff.
Yeah, it happens. So are you guys up to anything, or starting from the beginning?
Normally do is just the only the 4 bosses are normal. So we do Shriek, then we do the Skip, and then we do Sludge and Generals, and then Sire.
Okay, very good.
Took us 40 some odd minutes to do it. So and then we jumped into Heroic. But I will offer folks their choice whether or not they want to do the normal stuff. If they want to go to Heroic and only do a couple, but I will give it to them if we can get it finished filling out the group here.
Okay. Yeah, just wondering, get my memory banks loaded up here, you know?
I got to find out if Titanium and Pure are going, because Titanium share the tank, and see if I've got a second tank.
Pluto seemed like he was going to come, but he didn't want to tank.
He
so.
is. He's already in the group on his lock. So
okay.
It's him. So.
By the way, hi Pilo. Sorry, I was outside smoking, but I could hear you.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, you could hear me, huh?
Push a talk. Yeah, I couldn't say hi back, but I did in spirit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, that would take some effort to push a talk while.
Go gadget arms.
Very long arms.
Yeah, yeah. Since obviously you smoke enough or close enough just run a line that whenever you press it, presses a keyboard button and.
Actually, believe it or not, I'm kind of thinking of making a wireless keyboard that I can strap to my hip that will sense certain keystrokes.
I think you're talking about the future.
No, they make them now. But I just don't feel like paying, $150 out the ass when I can wire it all myself.
Is it gonna be cleaner than your current keyboard?
It's gonna be dirtier. Just to piss
Oh,
you
right.
off.
Perfect.
Yeah, what was that little the one little Logitech little mini gaming pad?
Oh, that
Was
one.
I could, yeah. If you can still find one, get one of those, kind of modify it to be wireless, and
Nah. I have like 7 Arduinos just, hanging around my house doing nothing. So, I'm just gonna use one of those, throw onto it a few buttons, and then pretty much basically buy a Bluetooth chip for it. So.
and then you can market it.
No. Nobody else gets my amazingness.
Well, patent it first, but
Oh, okay, fine, yeah. Actually, I don't know if you can patent something that uses open source software. Open source hardware.
You cannot.
Yeah.
You can patent the software specific piece, but not the entirety of the solution.
Yeah. And that was my fear.
Hardware is just a commodity volume business, so unless you're really doing it in volume, focus on the software pieces where you make it.
And Seago's not doing so hot right now.
Sure about that?
I mean, it's doing okay. INFN is real up and down right now.
Let's see. So Insego's, down to trading for $14.59, and I think when I recommended that you get into it, it was trading at 7 or 8.
It was too easy to breach the castle
yeah.
doors.
Back when you were...
Our former master is daring us to
yeah,
enter
so it's
deeper into
doubled.
Which was like, 3 or 4 months ago. But okay, yeah.
With every passing moment,
Yeah,
the
I've been
power
watching
grows.
that.
The flow of
But you're
animal
right,
into
I
the
probably should've
maw
got into
must
it,
be stopped.
3 or 4
Be
months
on
ago.
your guard.
It's easy to just be 20/20 on it, but it was, it's a high risk thing. They're a growth company and not paying dividends or anything like that. So, very much a risky individual stock buy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to start listening to you guys a little bit more on that stuff.
Which of course has paid off very nicely, but still, it was still a risk.
Which buy was this?
Insego. INSG. They're a relatively small company, but they make 5G devices and hubs, and so they've recently gotten some contracts and stuff with Verizon and others like that. So they've, if you'd have bought them a year and a half ago, it was trading at $2 or $3 a share, and now it's at $15. So pretty good return.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a nice little penny stock.
So Entropy, what do you think we're gonna need to fill the group out here?
We'll do a 226 if I can get Pyrrha and Titanium to come.
Okay.
Have you whispered them yet, or because they're out of their?
I'm already doing it now. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so we good to go in.
1 second.
I'll probably have to run out then.
There's actually a choice in there, purple.
Or do. Okay, so we're not going to do.
Again, I'm tossing it out there. Whatever the group wants to do, we can go in and most likely. Oh my god, never mind. Okay. Okay, it's ready. Let's just go in.
We're good?
I'm just two people gave a choice, and two people responded, "Yes, that's good."
Well, I mean, give us a second to digest the information here.
Scorned, I think you're trying to talk, but we can't hear you. Or at least I can't.
I can't hear either. I think she's saying scorn, Boborn, banana, Voforn, but I'm not sure.
No dice.
Can you hear me now?
There
Yep.
she is.
I got way too many buttons on this thing.
Yeah, I mean, if nobody needs anything out of normal, then by all means, let's take a look.
I get that, but also understand that more than likely that
Welcome!
means
I have so
There's
been
probably
looking
3 bosses.
forward to your
They've
arrival.
only done. So
Let's see.
fine either
Who
way.
have
Just
we here? Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accused.
I'm cool with that.
Personally, I'd be doing
So earnest.
normal to help out other people, so.
Hope, along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening to Nafri.
This isn't your progression group, right, Entropy? This is just,
Yeah, this is
let's
just,
all get together and have fun.
Not so
Uh-huh.
long ago, Renethor. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson.
Well, then I would say, yeah, let's give Heroic a look.
I am, after all,
Like
known
really.
for my compassionate
Yeah, shit,
nature.
let me fix it.
Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Alright, I'm seeing requests for normal. 3 for normal, okay. Alright, then let's do normal.
And there's Jack.
Jack, Mr. Goldie Jack.
Udo, if you don't already, can you get a lock gate up and summon Jack, please?
Alright, son.
Thank you, thank you. Perfect.
Clock click, please.
But I'm
Thanks.
lazy.
Thanks.
Did you really just do me?
Yeah, and I made you summon yourself. You guys ready for some trash, or you want to wait for everybody to get here?
I think everybody is here.
Let's start the trash, please.
Do we have the other tank in the channel, or is he going mute tonight?
I'll check here in a second. He should be in the channel in a minute.
There we go. Am I on the right one now?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.
First.
Jesus, pushed like 4 fucking buttons. I got all of them wrong.
I just wanted to touch base with you since I'm the other tank and we haven't tanked together. So we're tanking on square, right? And
Other way.
Skull.
okay, Skull. That's fine.
And all we gotta do is taunt off when he Exsanguinate bites.
Yippers. Okay.
That's it. So, we'll do a... Who's got...
You have assist. You're ready to go. Ready, check, and pull when you're ready.
So you're Paul. Open with a burst just to make it simple. And then, yeah, just taunt off on Exsanguinate bite.
Yippers.
Clock, you ready?
Draw on pull, please. Give me 20 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Order, please.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Beware.
Kept waiting for him to turn around and aim him at us instead of doing the normal mechanics.
Yeah.
Three, two, one.
Do we need to do a shift on the boss because of the red?
Nah. You should die before it matters.
2,
Okay.
1.
We'd care.
Three, two, one.
Let me keep it. Never mind. All good.
The antechamber is ours! But I suspect Denathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
Yeah, have a second while we're walking trash. Oh wait, we're doing straight or sledge.
Skip, so
From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the mob.
Yeah, I think my food is ready.
Teachings,
If we are
Renathos.
to
Peter, you
have
done this
any
one before?
chance against tonight,
I have a couple
we must
times,
decide
but
to
not with you, so
surprise
we should talk it out.
Such
I
disappointment.
know the path
The
we must
biggest,
take
biggest way
towards
that we
But
can
you
get
taught
this
me
one
well enough to dispatch
is
so
Toxic
many of
stacked
your
together.
underlings.
and then we typically go
True, you left
these
considerable
pillars. And it's
detritus
basically
in
the
your
one to the back left,
If you're
to
so
the back right,
fond
to
of
the front left.
wreckage, my
to the front
lumbering
right.
friend here
The
will
back left
happily
as you're
oblige.
looking towards the
Making this
front of the room, I guess. The red gate up there.
Yeah.
No,
Here, okay, need 2
see
seconds.
that they do not.
You said 6.
I did. It was funny.
sorry, tanks, you guys ready?
Almost one more second. Alright, so this looks a little weird, but basically you and I start him on the skull.
Okay.
And we run him into the triangle.
Yep.
And then we're going to do it this way because this is the way we do it on Heroic, and it's a little kludgy sounding, but if the range go to where they're supposed to be for this one, it'll make really good sense later. So we start him on skull, we run him into triangle. After we do that, we spin around him in position so that you and I get knocked back to the star, which is in the back right-hand corner. You
Yep.
see that one? Then we take him to the diamond. And then after that one, we go to the moon. So basically we go left side of the room, right side of the room, left side of the room. And then from the moon, we run him into the square. Or, sorry, not the square, the cross, the red thing, right to my left.
Yippers.
And then obviously we can just back him up. I don't have a marker out for it right now, but we can back him up basically to this wall with that roar. You know, closest wall and or wherever we need to based on movement. And then run him into the last pillar at the last time.
Alright, very good.
But if you and I just stack, you'll see where I'm going at any point if you forget. That's easy.
Yep. Yeah, I'm good.
Ranged, you good with that strat? That placement?
Should be fine.
Yeah, maybe mark Glock or like somebody who's done your strat a lot more, so we know who to follow.
Yeah, mark me.
Taking care of it now.
Thank you.
Follow orange around.
Cool.
Yeah, someone took it off.
Oh, you got it back.
Orange, follow range, stay on orange, and do the movements as he calls them. And of course, we will hero. It's the first pillar, so save your big cooldowns for then. And then let's make sure, especially when you get the chains, don't use your movement abilities. So just go straight back and out, and no jumping, no rushing, leaping, any of that fun stuff, or you will kill each other.
Check going out. That's not what I meant. Whole timer's going out. Everybody already hit ready.
Alright.
2 ready checks, just to be sure. Ready.
5, 4, 3,
So we'll just come over here to the
2,
skull.
1.
Yippers.
Beware. Gonna flatten your bones.
Take it back.
It's both equally. I'll keep him so that we get the movement, but if you get him in the future, not a big deal.
Moving towards the flag, guys.
Squish.
Straight back check.
A lot more damage to me.
Beware.
We're gonna
Right
move
after
right.
this.
Cross your face.
4,
You know, we
3,
can cheat. If you and I just basically hang out right here, he's gonna come to us and not get to us, and then we can hide.
Perfect.
And back up a half step because he actually will hit you.
Hero.
Then on, come over to this side, Vito.
Coming.
And if you look back behind us right now, you'll see where the lineup is.
Ouchie.
Just come back. Just come back. Vito, just come back.
I see you now. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Beware.
Nope, you're good.
And then if you, as you get back over here, stack right on top of me. Not for that, but right after that.
Right.
Moving right.
Beware.
In range, we're gonna just
4,
all the way
3,
down the middle.
2, 1.
And then same turn, Vito. That's his second roar. So if you and I just hang out here until he targets, and
Perfect.
and then look to your left, that moon is where we want to be. So basically, hang out here, do the damage. As soon as he does the roar, we immediately turn around and go hit the wall.
Beware.
There's the roar, get to the wall. This placement's gonna suck, but we're doing it anyways.
I mean, technically, we'll be moving low.
Beware. Squish you. Beware.
straight back through the pillar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And then same trick. We just get close,
Beware.
target, and now you get behind it. Now I put a skull marker back behind us for roughly where you and I are right now. That's where he's gonna go.
Yep, I see it.
Beware. Stone harder than hell.
He's gonna die.
Beware. Stand still. Beware. Oh, Master,
did take.
be so happy.
I got it. Just kill it, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That last pillar. You're gonna need to.
Beware. Stop in time. Beware.
Very nice. How was that? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, it worked out just fine. A little bit hectic at the very end, but not bad at all.
We must
God, we
continue
suck
our
since
pursuit.
phase 3.
boys. Fortunately,
third pillar,
this
he
mirror
just
does
hits
not
really hard.
seem beyond the Be warned. Denathrius's most loyal guardians still stand between us and our quarry.
Carbon, what's your verse up to right now?
Oh, it's trash. 16%.
So hold back. We're
It's nowhere near where it's supposed to be.
Call! Grasol! Do not be
Alright, first back
blinded
incoming.
by misplaced loyalty. The bargain Denathrius has struck will destroy Revendreth.
You are a disgrace to our kind, Draven. If you will not serve, then you will... Stoneborn! Strike down these usurpers!
the fight.
Beat up ears, for God's sake. We'll taunt off on call. Taunt off at 2 bleeds. And for the other guy, taunt off every Stone Fist. So as soon as he hits the other guy, taunt off. When they're both down, just taunt off based on the Stone Fist. So keep the bleed until the Stone Fist happens, and then taunt off for that.
Okay.
When the normal ad's on the ground, so not the boss, but just normal ad, same mechanic applies. Just taunt off for either Stone Fist or 2 stacks of bleed, whichever one happens.
Alrighty.
Oh, and the only marker that's relevant for us is the skull. Keep the bosses on the skull.
Yippers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
You can take it back.
Yeah, you've got the damage legendary, and I don't, so you're gonna pull aggro almost every time normally. But also got more burst, etc.
My blade will find you!
General Cole, get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
You get the S.
The Ed.
Don't worry about the taunt off, I'll cleanse this bleed.
Okay.
Watch your feet, Rose. Crystallize with the blue. Stack over.
You cannot run!
Stand beating roll, very helpful. Get those orbs, Pope. Orbs over damage.
You need me to take it, or are you good?
Nah, I'm good. I got a full more bleed clip.
Okay.
Last 2 orbs, good.
Shield yourselves! You cannot escape my wrath!
Be broken! Tremble in my
Draven, are you alright? I get stabbed, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
My blade will find you!
Beware.
Watch your feet.
You cannot run!
Your blades will break across my skin! Champions, drag you into the skies!
Yeah, you grab the ad since I got this guy right now. I'll switch if he's still.
I got him.
Stone Fist.
No escape!
Brace yourself! There is no stone I cannot break, Shao! Old friend, do you still live?
Alright, it's basically once he's stone fists, we swap.
Alright, I'm on skull right now.
Yep, in right place. So swap and take call. Yeah, perfect.
I got it. Very nice.
No escape!
Alan needs more damage.
Tear you asunder!
Watch your feet.
I will break you!
So cool.
Ready to swap?
Take.
Res tank, please.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
I will drive you into the ground!
Tear you asunder!
Beware.
20k, get him down there. Very nice.
Okay, I'm second.
Sickens me to see our loyalty twisted by the one we once served.
The Stoneborn were not the only ones manipulated and deceived, my friend. I dare say even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn. The time has come to dethrone our former master. What we do next, we do for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
Anything you don't need, just link it for roll, please. Just get a lock gate up, please. There we go, thank you. We've done this a number of times. Please make sure adds over Sire. Always adds. Needs to all be down before everybody's full back on damage on Sire. Jack really wanted those. Nice.
Yeah.
quick minute. Anyone have any questions about the fight?
You done this one before, Pito? And I know you haven't done it with me, but like.
You know, I have to be honest. I don't think I've done a normal or heroic yet, so maybe just like a quick 2-minute recap would be good for me.
Yeah, I'm good with that, and I'll do it from the tanking perspective too. Have you done it on LFR?
Yep.
Okay, so you've seen it. Okay, cool. So the only things that we really have to care about is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1's up here. Phase 2 is downstairs with the ads. Phase 3 is once there's no ads and he's in the middle. So phase 1. Unless somebody corrects me if I'm wrong, what we're going to do is group 1, group 1, group 2, group 2, group 1, group 2. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. What that means is whichever one of us is first tank, second tank, I'll be first just so you can see exactly what we're doing. First tank gets hit, and first tank's group gets hit by the cleave. Second tank needs to not get hit. You actually can get hit, it's not the end of the world, but the idea is that group 1 gets hit, and then group 1 gets hit again. After the first 2 hits, he's going to do the Ravage, and he's going to make us move.
Okay.
That's when you're going to take him. So you can take him after the second cleave, after he starts casting the Ravage, after he gets moved. It doesn't really matter since it's after the cleave. And we're going to move him after the Ravage gets cast. If you move him too early, he just casts it wherever you are the first time.
We must drive them back, my prince.
But after that first Ravage, we can pre-move him if it becomes relevant. It won't become relevant. What you want to do with him when you got him is for the first cleave, you want to have him, and if you come in here with me and follow me around for a second, you'll see what I mean. You want to have him about what's 2 squares away from the wall for the first cleave. So like in a perfect world, like if you tanked him first, and actually screw it, I'll have you tank him first because it's easier to tank him first. If you stand right here where I am, and you have him basically be somewhere inside the square, and as long as you don't move at all, when he does the first cleave and then knocks you up in the air, if you just naturally run forward, you don't have to use fancy roll, you don't have to use fancy transference, you don't have to do anything fancy. If you just hit the wall and then walk forward, you'll be here, and he'll cleave you the second time.
Okay.
So the reason you do that spacing is you've always got basically 1 square between you and the wall for your DPS to get into.
I gotcha.
Shall assist our guests with
So it's a little bit harder on the second time because the squares are diagonals instead of squares, but the placement that you're looking for is basically the same. So you'll get hit first twice.
I get what you mean. Yep.
Yeah. So you got first 2, I got second 2, and then when we move to the third Ravage, take him back for the first one, and then I'll take him back. We shouldn't really have that many. So phase 2. Phase 2 is when we drop down. The general rule of thumb is one of us should have the boss and one of us should have the sword. We can kind of taunt off as needed. The sword doesn't do that much damage. It does a stacking bleed that doesn't show up as much in LFR. So that's why we taunt swap those 2.
Oh, I gotcha. Yep.
The most important thing is, and you've seen this in LFR then, is just keep his frontal cone away from the raid.
Right.
But the frontal cone, if you hadn't already noticed, does, if you hit the ads with it, it puts a dot on the ads.
Yeah, so we want to get on the ads, but not the raid. Yep.
Yeah, so normally the way we do it is you take him to an edge and basically do boss, you, edge, ranged ad, and hit the ranged ad with the cleave.
Okay.
They're the easiest way to kind of keep placement in general, just so that we never get too fucked up at any given time, is never take the boss more than like 15 yards away from the portal.
Okay.
Because when he does his Hand of Destruction, everybody needs to get back through the portal. So in a perfect world, when you get the timing perfect, right before he does Hand of Destruction, we put him next to the portal. And you want to have him in the middle of the portal, because it is possible to have people get pulled to the Hand of Destruction and then clip through a wall. So it's not fun. But if you keep him within about 15 yards, everybody should be able to make it easily through the portal.
Yeah, with their movements and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. The sequence is north, south, east, west for the ad spawns. If we're lucky, it'll just be north, south, and that's really naturally easy. We'll start them on the north, and then go through the portal and have them in the south. If we do have to go to the east-west, you basically just, whether we're on north or south, it doesn't matter. Just grab the boss and walk him. It doesn't matter in normal. You can teleport him. So just haul ass and he'll teleport to you in normal. In heroic, he does do a nasty, basically teleport damage attack to you. So you want to walk him instead of teleporting him. But
we're not on heroic, so yeah.
Yeah. Phase 3, the only thing that really matters, have the boss's ass on the edge, and have you basically have edge, boss, you, middle, because of the knockback on Shattering Pain.
I gotcha. Yeah, so we don't get knocked off. Okay.
Exactly. That's really the crux of it, especially on normal. So
let's give it a look.
Yeah. That's all I got.
All right.
Yeah, Pito's starting with the purple. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay.
Any other comments?
And,
hang on. If Pito's starting with it, then you guys are you have the wrong group set.
Oh, do we? Crap.
Yep.
I'm sorry for that.
What's easier?
Just change the tank. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
I'd just given the instructions, and then you called out a different starting tank. So.
Oh, I apologize for that.
Oh.
Okay, so group 1 and 3 on square.
Just to clarify, so I'm gonna basically tank them to start off with, like right here-ish.
And put your little tiny feet on the line, and you'll be perfect.
Right. Okay, perfect. Yep.
So he'll do something funky with you. What you really want to do is when you pull him, you know how he teleports to you?
Yep.
Yeah, so if you step like 4 steps more forward, you're going to pull him if you do that. But when you go to pull him, step like 4 steps more forward, he'll teleport behind you and then spin him.
Yeah. Yep, that works.
Cool. That's all I got.
Right, Sipe's gone to heals. Sipe, please call out the healing CDs as you want them. Got the most experience on this, especially with heroic as well. So you call those out. Tanks ready, check and pull, please.
I don't have my cotton candy yet. I'm not ready. JK.
5, 4.
Here we go. Remember,
3,
have fun.
2, 1.
You will answer for your arrogance.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Yet.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Yet.
Four, 3, 2,
Beware.
Memoria, exterminate this vermin.
Two next.
3, 2, 1.
Carbon, now I just stay behind him, right?
The soul.
Pretty much. Anywhere that's not directly in front of him, you'll be okay. So feel free to give
Yet.
Just don't be directly in front of him.
Yep.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot
Okay,
pay.
that should-
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Confess your sins, lest they consume
Yet.
And he's going to do the Ravage. Like I said, you can taunt him now in a couple seconds.
4,
After he does the
3,
Ravage, it's
2,
entirely based
1.
on how the fight's going.
Beware.
Memoria, exterminate this
You got
vermin.
plenty.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of by choice, but go ahead and take him now so that you get this cleave.
1 and 3.
3, 2, 1. Pain cleanses the soul.
I'll take it back so that my group gets the cleave.
Yeah.
Your vanity will cost you everything. 3, 2, 1. Pain cleanses the soul.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Memoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Nowhere to go here, the dies, or we do.
It is time you remembered your place, mortals.
I was close. Holy
Crawl
smokes.
to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, so I'll start with
one.
Sire. You can start with the sword, and take him up to the front. I'm
To the north. Kill the adds priority over boss.
Continue this defiance, and your suffering shall be eternal.
Okay, where do you want me to go with sword?
Stack
Scream for
anything.
me!
It really doesn't actually matter. Just somewhere nearby. So go ahead and take boss when you get back over here by me. And put him on an edge. Doesn't matter which right now. Just avoid the cleave getting into the group.
Scream
So
for
his
me!
ass is on the edge now. Is that good?
Nah, you want the exact opposite, but it's okay.
Perish together!
What you want is you want his cleave towards you to miss the raid. That's what you're trying to do.
Branch back through to get your ad down. Don't go back through if you got impale.
I will cut you down.
Alright, so Peter, you should come through and take him from me.
Carve screams from their flesh.
And don't get hit by the red line, okay? Like I'm about to. And point him towards an
Scream for
edge.
me! You will perish together!
Everybody through the portal. And then, did we get all those ads?
Devoted apostles, handle this filth! I will cut you down.
Alright, get ready to take him. Alright, take Sire back when you can.
Got it?
You can basically just keep it pointed that way for now. It'll be fine.
Memoria, carve screens from their flesh.
Yeah, this is going to be hard. Make sure you
Scream for
move.
me.
So do your best to point it that way.
You will perish together.
Okay, everybody through. Yeah, we should be good. Everybody back. Bring it back through when you can, Pito, and I'll grab him when you're through. Yep.
I will cut you down. Memoria, carve screens from their flesh. Cabal, feast upon these meddlers. Scream for me. You will perish together.
Alright, back through. It's east and west now, yeah. Just get away from them, doesn't matter how. Go into the east. It's not the east.
East or west. Alright, east.
It's always east.
Carve screens from their flesh. I've cut you down.
Alright, take it back when you can. Alright, that's phase 3. Looks like we got 2 ads up.
I showed restraint
That's folks.
and courtesy. Yet you continue to provoke my wrath.
Taunt swap mechanic on this one is 6 stacks.
You shall have it.
Okay.
It's like I'm at 4. And grab him when he hits 6 on me.
Ads are down. Focus ball.
Room.
Beware. Beware.
My reign is everlasting.
Beware.
Oh, I fell off.
That's a problem. Alright, get a res on Peter.
None will survive.
Let me know when
Beware.
you want me to take it.
Take
3,
9.
2,
Way too high
One.
stacks at this point. Stick.
Beware.
Thank you much. Alright, run. Get out of that. Spin him around so that you don't get knocked.
Beware.
Sorry. Perfect.
Beware.
I am Revendreth.
Beware.
None will survive.
Stand.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
My
Beware.
reign is everlasting.
Beware.
Nice job, folks.
Well, that was easy.
You just made it look easy, Peter. You just made it look easy.
Oh no, it was all
The
you
difference,
guys.
the difference between the kill and that was the half second that we got him to 70%.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Holy smokes.
Grab some trinkets, folks.
Do we get to do this all over again then?
A little bit different. I'm not ready for this fucker on Rogue.
Thank you very much. Oh, titanium, you bastard. Good lord.
Hey, Glock, are you running the numbers thing?
Si, senor.
They're already posted.
I
He's a
posted them
ninja.
before.
This will be my first time looking at numbers for this tier.
Alright, so Pierre had to go. He had some other commitments he had to do, so we can just have the comp we can give a shot for the first few couple, 2 or 3 on heroic if folks would like it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yep,
let's take a look.
Talk to him and pour it out here, but once everybody's outside, I'll reset it to
Hello, Morwalker.
Why does he stand like that? It's so weird.
Yeah, what a weirdo.
You ask questions.
It's just like, you're creepy. I'm gonna step out on site. I don't have enough DPS.
if you step out, then we don't have enough DPS, period.
Yeah, then maybe we need to just look at heroics.
I can come home Pluto. I think his damage will be better. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll go get my paladin.
Does Pito have any DPS back?
I do not, I'm sorry. I mean, I can step out if you guys want.
No. I would step out before I would step out.
He could do more damage in his tank spec than he can in Windwalker anyways.
That's probably true. I mean, either way, it's my forehead against the keyboard, so.
Okay, so Titania, you're getting your paladin?
Yeah. Just to make it a little bit easier.
Like I said, if you guys want.
No,
I
no,
mean-
no, no, no. You're
Okay.
doing just fine. I just need to figure out how I'm going to fill the DPS. 1 second. Pluto, you going to DPS on your warrior?
If you need me, yeah. Cool.
Yes, please and thank you.
Yeah, just come for fun. Funsies.
God, DPS, like, this is gonna be a nightmare.
That's what you wanted to do tonight.
I do. It's just the buttons are different.
Sorry about that. You're going to come in here and put my little warrior to shame. So.
Yeah. Do you have a key on your lock, Pluto, or?
Probably.
Yeah, if you're around tomorrow and you want to DPS a key, let me know.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah. I'll run my monkey.
Sorry, is everybody out? Hoping nobody went back in because I haven't reset it yet.
Nope, standing outside waiting for your call.
Come back out, please.
Sorry. I will be right back.
All right, should be good to go. Anyone else need a summon?
No? Does Astrok still want to come to raid?
See what's on. I can ask.
Yeah, he mentioned a little bit earlier, just as we were in Sire.
Give him a shot, sure.
Glock 2.6, that's all you can do? Come on, man.
Somebody should kick my monk from the break comp.
Assist titanium.
Yay.
I know. Everything you dream of.
All of it. Now I can put panties on somebody's head.
Why, thank you.
Took me a minute to find the damn.
Sometimes I like putting bras on my head, like so it's like bug eyes.
Pretty sure that's all the time, Pito.
Yeah, that's true.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see, who have we here? Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening, Denathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Trash.
Yo.
Welcome.
I've done a few heroic fights.
Good. Comes up in a second. We stack on the square. To X, or not to X, to skull after he turns around. Shoot these things out.
Alright, 2 sets of markers. So they're mirrored. If we do need to move, we'll basically just invert the way we were doing him, which means DPS, you got a ways to go. You got to get all the way to the purple on the back. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward.
Astruck, if you're ever in doubt, you follow orange. Be where orange is at.
Sounds good.
Get your cookies if you don't have them. Ready, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're up.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
You're starting to resolve Fubart now?
Yeah, it's Fubard to the point that we need to move him.
Yep. Folks, when you get that stuff on you, you can't leave it there.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
Hide. Break line of sight. Keep doing damage for a second. The knockback will not kill you.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Now break line of sight. No point in doing damage.
Oh no.
Cover.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Dodge that.
3, 2, 1.
To the west.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
West.
Keep doing damage for a second.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
John, I got clipped.
Oh, yeah, it's like 4 or 5 of them right in there.
cover, finish off.
Three, 2, 1.
The antechamber is ours! But I suspect Denathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels
Said
that leads down
first
to
force,
the
Rona
castle's
Huntsman, right?
underpinnings.
I'm
From
guessing
there,
we're
we
three
can
of
reach
those,
the
but
anima
let's
stores
give
and
it a
stem
shot,
the
so I guess
flow
Huntsman
to the
next.
maw.
If we are to have any chance against Denathrius, we must deprive
No
him of
faith,
his most
Entropy.
prized possessions. I know
Happy
the
to have some
path we
improvement
must
around.
take to reach them.
Jack busting out the 90s rolls back to back.
Alright, this is pull timer for trash while people are getting ready and getting over here.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Answer is no, Blue Dog.
1.
Best thing you can do is have a stun and a fear intimidating shout ready for when you guys attack them.
Me and Jack have X's, and
I'm still in combat with some. Looks like we got a little dude. He'll come down here in a second.
Let's just keep marching forward.
We can do that. Marching forward. Whatever the hell that means.
yeah, farting forward.
Does that really matter?
Say it matters, but there's all right?
It matters for
Yeah, it is Peter. Yeah, hit those traps, boost my numbers.
The kennels house the Master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
I can smell your fear! Margot,
Clock, you
to
got the
me!
callouts for the shades, please? Should we get CCs on them and when to kill them?
I could never actually see it on my UI for some reason, remember?
Oh, there is that pesky thing there. Okay. Let's see here. Jack, can I ask, or Jack or Sipe, can I ask you to call that out?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay. Jack, you know what you're looking for. Can you call that out? Okay. Jack will give us the cue as to when to kill the shades and which one first.
interrupt rotation, considering that we're missing Pyrrha and you are on your warrior.
Might still have one, so you can take first. Who else is going to be over there? I will take second. Jack, you will be third if we need it. If not, you are first on the second one.
So it looks like Everly Song looks like wants to come. Do we have a way of bringing it up?
You. All right, I will invite him here. But mostly, I asked him earlier. It was you guys are second fiddle if my other stuff doesn't falls through. So I wasn't real pleased with that. But yes, invite him.
Peter, have you done this one on Heroic?
Not on H, no. But I watched a bunch of guides.
I'll make this one trivial on you because a couple of squirrely things that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have you tank Huntsman, like none of his pets. As weird as that's gonna sound.
No, that's fine. Yep.
I cheat a lot. But basically tank him right where he is to start, and then when we hit phase 2, just migrate him to the skull. It's like literally he can stay there where he is, and then in phase 2 move him to skull, and then in phase 3 you just keep him there. Phase 3 you might have to move a little bit. What we have to do in phase 3 is the goal is for basically you to sit still, and I'll just walk in a circle around you. And if the circle doesn't quite work, then just follow me around a little bit, but it typically works.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Just give me 1 sec to change one talent. Yeah, because I cheat real fucking bad. I cheat both the bleeds on the first guy, and I cheat 3 out of 4 of the fucking things that spawned.
Perfect. This guy alone is not going to hurt very much.
Yeah, not really. Biggest thing that you got to worry about, frankly, when you're tanking him is the healers get distracted by the raid-wide damage. You're not taking that much.
Yeah, I got cards up the sleeve for that. It's all good. Go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Have enough hope. Margor, make them bleed.
Take that out.
So good.
Yeah, but not a melee.
This bow has your name on it.
Should we fix that? Yes, we do so damage. You don't have the last text
Margor,
Do you want to swap or not?
make them
Nope. Look, I don't have any bleeds.
Perfect.
He's a fucking cheater. Makes me so bad when I'm taken.
Margor, make them bleed.
Let me know if you're not good.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Appreciate it. I'm just letting, because he's not dead yet, I'm letting
This
third time before I
has your
bleeds.
death will not be as
You want to just slowly migrate towards the X?
Yep.
Or skull, or whatever the fuck that marker is.
Yep, yep.
Nothing escapes my sight. Barghast! Rend their souls.
Shade's coming out.
Zrak, get the CCs out, please.
I have enough bones.
Cryptol's coming in 6.
Everyone. This boat has your name on it.
Yeah, mana totem on me.
Cryptol's an 8.
It's done.
Barghast! Rend their souls.
Shade's coming out. They're in the far corner. Like they're far in the corner, I mean.
Second.
Nothing escapes my sight. This boat has your name
6.
on it. I have enough bones
Tranquility's out.
for everyone. My house
You have 2 healers down.
today.
Wipe it.
My hounds feed well. Nothing escapes my sight.
Do we have a recovery?
Will enjoy another
I'm still up.
successful hunt.
Okay.
So do not release.
Do not release. We'll get a res out.
I would say no because I don't think we have enough.
Oh yeah, no. Don't death cryptos together. Thank you for the ask, but no. We don't have the DPS for that or the interrupts. We just do them one at a time. They should die super fast.
I'm gonna ask a terrible DPS question because I don't usually do that. Are you targeting the boss most of the time, or ad?
I generally target the boss most of the time, mostly because the ad will run out or whatever, and since it's shared damage, I just cleave them when they're in. That's generally what I do.
Okay, I was staying with the boss as they were running out, but switching back to the bear when they came in. I wasn't sure if that was the right thing.
That's just fine. I just don't like to lose the damage when you're running back and forth or chasing the guy, so either stay on the boss or you can do the ad when it's in range, but since they share the damage equally, it doesn't really matter.
Got it. Okay, thanks.
Also, I appreciate the res last time, but please do not res someone unless we call for it. Try and save this in this instance if a tank goes down or one of the healers.
Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. I have enough boats. Margor, make them bleed. I have have enough food for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. Your death will. This boat has. Come.
Yeah, you can just pick a spot and stay there.
Enough boats for everyone.
Gotta get off the tank.
Bargat! Rend their
Shields coming. Now.
Nothing escapes my sight. Nothing escapes my sight. This boat has your name on it.
Down. Ludo intimidating check next.
Where'd I got that off?
Soul coming out.
Margast! Rend their souls.
Didn't interrupt. He's dead.
You should. You got 5.
Nothing escapes my sight.
So that means people aren't using them.
This boat has your name on it.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I should have called.
My hounds feed well today.
Just an
I have enough boats. Another
warrior, but
successful
obviously,
hunt.
Abel, you could use a what is it? Asphyxiate. If you've got that talent in hell.
Yeah, I mean, Asphyxiate should hit them, and you can Death Grip them in place, and it interrupts them. Bring a piece, we'll do it.
Getting bigger. Now you're
Give
doing.
it one more shot. So, all right, so we got Glock, myself, and that should be enough for the first one. Jack, you get third if needed. If not, you get the first on the second one. Equal number 2 on the second one, and then Pluto, you're our shit.
If I say it get to under 1, I'm just gonna do it.
Yep.
Entropy, do you actually want to take the first one, considering that you typically die right after the first one goes off?
The last 2 times I have gotten Sin Seeker each time, so I've been late getting over, and I'm dying from the bleed effect from Sin Seeker.
Yeah, I was trying to heal you through that, and it just was slow.
So I keep the interrupt order the same, but that's bad RNG. But I'm getting a heavy bleed on me right as it's time to go kill him.
Fair enough. Also, do we possibly want to wait to go over until after that Sin Seeker goes out? Because we keep on aiming it right at the ad.
It's probably a good idea.
Well, everybody can go, but if you're really up against it, you're staying that way.
Exactly. You should have at least 2 of the interrupts should be enough for it, but if you've got the Sin Seeker, that's why I've been. You just wait, let it go off so it doesn't hit anybody, then you go over the ads. Get your lot cookies.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. have enough food.
Margor, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it.
Have enough food.
Margor, make them bleed.
Have enough food.
Margor, make them bleed. Your deaths will not be as quick. Barghast, come! I have enough boats for everyone. Barghast, rend their souls.
Gate's coming out.
This boat has your name.
Next trip's all in 6, 5.
Since it comes down, clear engagement. Rip.
I have enough boats.
Everybody hungry?
Boss got first.
Don't pull. Oh, shit. That's white.
Nah. We got it.
I mean, boss has 150% extra damage for both him and the other guy. You don't, do not stack the boss on that mechanic that he did.
Oh, okay. My bad.
And when I'm running away with them and he spawns that that white copy of me, if that white copy gets to the boss gets that 150% damage buff for everything. It's a minion rage.
I gotcha. Okay.
This boat, another successful.
Alright.
Do not release.
Right, just sit on it.
Red's coming out. Yeah, alright, that was a technicality. One more time.
By technicality, you missed mechanic, sure.
Correct.
We're only gonna give it 4 tries?
I'm sorry, what was that?
We're only giving it 4 tries?
No, that's what we said. We're still at it. Give it at least a couple more tries, minimum.
Okay. I just misunderstood.
Yeah, I fully expect us to get our stuff together, get this one down, and also the next one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Margor, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Margor, make them bleed.
Don't put that on me.
Margor, make them bleed. Your death will not be as quick. This boat. Nothing escapes my sight. Barghast! Rend their souls! Nothing escapes
Rip
my
Soul 7.
Nothing escapes my sight. This boat has your name on it.
Walk first.
Has it not boat?
And you next.
Next.
Barghast! Rend their souls!
Same order for next time.
What is out?
Has it not boat? This
Manatide on me.
boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight.
Walk first.
It's down. Another.
Barghast! Rend their souls!
Rip Soul's out on my side, same with Shades.
Get your cookies, help your healer.
You killed my favorite! Acutus, here! Now! Has it not both?
We're gonna have to kill
We're gonna
him
have to
before
kill
then.
him. Lights back up. So
Acutus!
Everybody
Shut up, bones!
Walk
bring it
first.
on green, did you say? Okay.
And you bring you next.
This boat
Got mine off.
has your name on it.
Get one off.
Acutus!
Yeah,
Shut up!
want to reincarnate?
Yes. Incarnate. Where's me, please?
Ease, grip, anything.
Acutus! Shut up, bones!
I'm dead.
Obviously white. Okay.
Would it mess with the numbers if I let
Another
this
successful
haircut before it gets too late?
It would, but go ahead and do it. It's okay. That's my interrupt that we've got, and for both that is a 1.5 cooldown.
It shouldn't take too long. I'll try to get back.
It's okay.
Yeah, man's
I just switched to town for a second for
You've been followed.
the second one.
Yeah, don't trust anything with wings or fangs.
Shades. I can jump on the priest and kill him quicker if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind, please do. I need the damage.
I've been getting it off. It's not always right as they come out, because sometimes I do have to prioritize healing first. Yeah, I've been getting them out every time they come up.
That's good. We just need to continue that.
Yeah, I've been getting the one closest to the boss.
Yeah, well, you were usually CCing green, so I was going to moon, which was always the second one killed anyway.
Let's get a lock portal out, then let's take a 10-minute break. We'll come back.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go hit the head tube.
Oh, are we on a break? Dang it. I didn't know that.
Yes, we are.
Put my feet up. Relax for a minute, though. Entropy, how easily would it be to replace me right now?
Most likely it would shut us down. Why?
The girlfriend's kind of nagging me to go hang out with her. So I was just, I mean, if you guys...
I mean, I would have to switch to tank, but then we'd either have to plug another DPS or not. So, I could replace the tank, but we wouldn't have the DPS.
I'll stick around.
We will only do 1 or 2 more if we can't get it. So I would politely ask for maybe 25, 30 more minutes, and then you'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yep. No worries.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, that's good. Evil, you could do that too. Thank you. Good option.
Well, what are the raid comps? Because if heavily DPS or tanks, then I can go DPS, and that'll leave us with 2-6 still.
Yeah, it would be a 226, which is fine. We should be able to do it that way. Yes, Astro, no problem. Just tell us when you're ready. Incoming. Someone click, please.
Glock, can you click, please? Please?
You did it again. Come over here so I can
Yeah.
kick you.
Yeah, it still doesn't beat the time that Rob, like we were trying to summon people, and he would put a mage portal down where we were trying to summon people.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's an amazing asshole-ish thing to do, and annoying as all fuck.
Let's get Cypher Summon back.
Yeah, she'd be back.
Since she's already back. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I took that anyways.
Five,
No.
4, 3,
It wasn't
2,
me.
1.
It said it right in the thing.
It wasn't me.
Alright, let's ready check and let's give this another pull or two, and we'll see where we stand.
Oh, cookies.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Margot, make them bleed. Margot, make them bleed. Your death. This boat has. Nothing escapes my sight. Margast, rend their souls.
Manitat on statue.
Nothing escapes my
Soul
sight.
5.
Nothing escapes my sight. This bow has your name on it.
Soul coming in 7.
Margast! Rend their souls!
Some people who win.
Nothing escapes
Coming up,
my
Nate.
sight. This boat has your name on it. I have enough boats for everyone. I have enough boats.
Crypt Soul coming in 10. Soul coming in 5.
Check the net.
Margast! Rend their souls!
New shades coming out. New shades.
CC's up.
You killed my favorite! Acutus, here! Now! Nothing escapes my sight. Acutus, Shutterbones!
Green. Neck.
This boat has your name on it. Acutus, Shutterbones!
Scored up.
It's fun.
Acutus, Shutterbones!
Wipe it up. Much closer, but here we got to be careful when that was a bit different than normal. But listen to the call-outs of which one you're supposed to attack. We actually attacked both of them at once, and that's what got us.
I'm going to suggest we actually hero to kill the second set of ads. That way we don't get a third.
It's a good idea.
Because we're getting the third.
Welcome back, Pluto.
Bluetooth's back, right?
Okay. All right.
I'll get someone's neck going to see the runes you've seen.
I think Bluetooth's back.
Pluto's back. And we can have it all tank, but Pluto, can you come in and tank this?
Maybe he's not back.
Gotta step away for 30 seconds. I'll be right back. I just gotta look at something.
Yes, he will go ahead and change the tank, please.
Sorry. Longer than 30 seconds, but I'm back.
No worries. You're fine. Evil is your second tank now.
Got it.
Well, have you tanked this before? You said you hadn't DPS'd it. Have you tanked it before? Heroic?
I have tanked it.
Okay. All right. So
And you saw
you will assume the role of Pito on this one.
Yeah, so just hang out. Hang out basically in the middle of one. You don't need to worry about any swaps or anything on this one.
All right. Let's make it count, folks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Margot, make them bleed. Margot, make them bleed.
Sure, something.
Yeah, on me, please.
This boat, your death will not be as quick.
It's 2 starting. Not just yet.
I have enough boats for everyone. Barghast, rend their souls.
Now, please.
I have enough boats for everyone.
Sorry.
This boat has your name on it.
Want to first? Be your next.
Check first. Much better.
Barghast, rend their souls.
Banner totem if we can.
The shade totems are out, or the shades are out, and one of them's in a shitty spot.
Yeah, mana totem on set.
I have enough boats. This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight.
Green, you said?
Be your next.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Tranquility's out.
Jackie first.
Stalls in a minute. 3, 2, 1. About to come out.
Done.
Barghast, rend their
This is
souls.
a new set of shades.
You killed my favorite! Acutus, here! Now! have enough bones for everyone. Acutus, Shutterbones!
You can just hold still. I'm trying to walk in a circle around you. For evil, or however the hell that's pronounced.
This boat has your name on it. Acutus, Shutterbones!
Okay, clock back up, please, if you can.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Fuck. Sorry, I missed my capacitor totem.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones.
I would change the hero.
Another successful hunt.
I would do it at the, basically, when you shift to kill the second set. If you do it that way, you'll get damage back on the boss faster, because it's that transition that's fucking us.
Yep.
Yeah, and for that one, I'm sorry, I forgot that Jack switched.
Okay, so we've got an option here. We're having to have a couple people that are having to leave. We cannot 3 heal with this comp. We're actually a little light on that, so we'd actually have to have one of the healers go DPS. So I put the question out to the 3 healers: can we 2 heal this?
I can try going down to DPS.
Yeah.
You need the 2 other healers.
Yeah, honestly, I think at this point it's mechanic and DPS.
I don't think we can 2-2-5 this though.
Yeah, I'm just running out of mana